Hello viewers, my name is Chuck Butler and you are tuning into Stock Talk Sunday where we break down stocks for the upcoming week. Now, before we get started with the video, we will have or I will discuss some important things happening after I'm done with the breakdowns for the month because I have a lot planned for you guys. So we'll discuss that, but right now, let's get into it. Right now, my voice may seem kind of fuzzy because I am over at my parents' house and I don't have my snowball mic with me, so I'm using my regular headset that I use to chat with other people. So I apologize for that, but let's get into it. All right, first symbol we have is ticker symbol PSTG. PureStorageInc.com. And let's see, as you can see, I have my plan right here on the 4-hour chart in bold highlighted colors. My plan is this stock has about 9% potential to offer. I plan to capture around 5 to 3% of that to ensure my profits. My entry should be around 22.30. Exit around 23.42 and my stop loss at 22. And the reason why for that is, as you can see, it's on an ascending uptrend pattern. You see it's making higher lows and higher highs. Let me draw the high highs for you. Yeah, see that? Look. Low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then it should be the next trend up should be obviously another higher high if the pattern does continue to trend up. Now, yeah, so entry at 22, entry at 22.30 when it's above the when it's near the EMA line for better confirmation. But as you can see, it has already bounced off of the trend line I drew right here that it usually tends to bounce off of. So I will feel comfortable taking a position early on um, before the candles get above the EMA line, which I usually trade the ticker if the candles are above the EMA line. Now let's go to next ticker symbol SABR. As you can see, I have my support drawn right here in blue. Hold on, let me change that to blue for you, because I like to change my supports to blue so it doesn't get too cluttered. It's just a regular trend line. Support, as you can see, bounced off of 24 right here, here, and old resistance points become new support points. So as you can see, 24 was also an old resistance right here and around right here, but now it has become the new support, as you can see right here and right here, and it is respecting the SMA line, holding above it pretty well. So I feel pretty so this one I feel really confident about getting into. My plan is to enter at 25 and exit at 25.80, even though from 24 to 26.70, from the support at 24 to the resistance at 26.70, it offers about 11%. I'm working on a new strategy that I will explain um, by the end of the week, and I'll have a name for it also. So be patient with me. But yeah, enter at 25, exit at 25.80. As you can see, it is trending up right now. It has already bounced, not on the support, but near it, but that is good enough for me. Then just sell around 25.80 to ensure my profits. All right. MACD is low, RSI low. It already had its earnings. SMA is looking good. Let's look at the 1-hour chart as well. Yeah, the 1-hour chart is looking good too. As you can see, it's curling up right here after this huge sell-off. I like to see that. And the SMA also, and look at that, it's at 25.80, my sell point. The SMA line can act as a resistance on either time frame, or any SMA line can act as support or resistance on any time frame. As you can see, it's acting as resistance right here, but on the 4-hour chart time frame, it's acting as, hold up, Come on, load. Okay, yeah. As you can see, it's acting as a support on the 4-hour time frame. Now let's move over to ticker symbol AA. As you can see, this one has been all over the place. I've been charting this one since last year. As you can see, there's overall support, major support, as I like to call it, at 40, and then there's a resistance at 44, another resistance at 48, and then another resistance at 50. And that's as far as I'll go because that's how far I think the stock can actually go until it proves me wrong, you know. I plan to enter this one at 44, even though it is a resistance point, but I can see it, but I can see a continuation of the uptrend if the MACD could curl higher, and the RSI can curl higher as well. And right now it's already above the 25-day EMA, and as soon as it gets above this 55-day EMA, then that would confirm the uptrend even better for me. As you can see, the SMA line is pointing down, which means it usually acts as a resistance, as you can see right here, as it starts to curl down. It acts as a resistance right here, here, and here. Here, let me zoom in for you. Look at that, see? As it starts to curl down, it acts as resistance. So for an even better confirmation of an uptrend is that if this ticker starts to trend up past this, then the SMA can start being used as a support, as we can see. Let me see. Well, this one's not a good example, but I'll show you on another time frame. Let's see, I plan to trade this one, entry at 44, exit at 45.35 for about 5 to 3%, like I said. Even though my weekly goal is 7%, I would like to capture at least 2 to 5%, no, 3 to 5% on the stock, so I can at least ensure that I'm chunking away at my percent goal. Because you can trade a ticker that provides you with your percent goal, like just for the whole week, just one ticker. But recently, for the last past month, I've been having trouble reaching my goal. So this new strategy that I'm working on, it should ensure that I do lock in my profits, so I can obtain my so I can start obtaining my percent goal on a weekly basis. Now, see, well, in the next ticker symbol, NTNX, this one I really like a lot. As you can see, my plan is charted out over here from the support at 55.50 to the resistance at 64, offers a total of 16%. Yeah, let me put a resistance at 64 right here. There you go. All right, blue lines is acting as support, as you can tell. MACD is starting to curl up, so is RSI, looking good. And as you can see, it already previously bounced off of its second support point over here at 47.46. I can see the SMA line acting as resistance, which is near the 56 resistance as well. So my plan for this one is to enter at 51 and exit at 53, and have my stop loss at 50.90. But be aware that this EMA line could act as resistance, as we can see right here. But as you can see, it bounced on Friday off of its previous support at 50. So if it can get past the EMA line, that would be a better confirmation for me. Then enter at 52 and then exit at 53. Is it 80? No, I enter at 51, exit at 53. $53, even though it can cover up to 56. I'm just ensuring my profits. But if the ticker does look good enough, I will re-enter on a pullback, hopefully. And then, that's not meant to be in here. And then, yeah, 4 tickers so far. I'm not really liking any of the inverse ETFs right now on how they're setting up, except for Here, let's talk about um, the inverse oil ETF, Gush and Drip. You, I'm sorry, I can't type today. Last week it did form a channel. As you can see on the 1 hour chart, it formed a channel from 36.60 to $40. I was not able to capture any of that because I was paying attention to other tickers during the week. But that's why we need to set alerts. So right now it had a huge sell-off on Thursday and Friday. No, on the Thursday and Wednesday. And the new channel I can see is from lows of 36.50 to highs of 38.75. This whole channel right here covers about it's like 3%, a little. Oh no, 5.9%. Oh no, the 3% was my possible entry at 37.20 to highs of 38.40. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so there's a channel right there, and then if we can look at the inverse DRIP drip, as you can see, support line right here, resistance right here, the inverse ETF. So if one goes up, the other goes down. Support right here at exactly at $6, and then resistance over here at 631. And as you can see, it's starting to trend. It hit a resistance up here at 60.40, and it's starting to trend down. So if I were to trade these inverse ETFs this week, Gush would be the play to trade. As you can see, /CL trending up, could have possible resistance at 69.20. So be careful with that if you do decide to trade that. And then GPS and CGC are on watch. I have my alert set for CGC on 27. I haven't broken it down yet because I would like it to get at least near where I would like to buy in. So I'm not gonna break that one down, but I'm not gonna break this one down yet until it gets where I want it to go. But as you can see, it has a attractive horizontal pattern and bounce off of its support at 24. But right now it's consolidating between 26.50 and 25. I'm gonna say 25.50. So I want to see it break out of this consolidation phase and start trending up past 27 for me to even consider taking a position. And then let's look at GPS over here, very horizontal pattern. Right now it's consolidating between highs of 30.50 and lows of 29.20. So like for the same for CGC, for GPS, I would like to see it break out of this consolidation and start trending up past 31. And from highs of 31 to highs of its next resistance at 33.26 offers 7.14%. That's pretty good if you ask me. So that's going to be all the tickers for this week. I will update my StockTwits watch list as the week goes on, depending on the opportunities that present themselves. And then let's talk about the other things that's going on with the channel. So um, I understand that I don't have a lot of equipment right now, but I'm slowly building up towards that. I just purchased Adobe Premiere Pro. If you guys know what that is, it's a video editing program. It's a video editing program. I'm sorry, my bad. And I should be starting to learn that within the week as well on my free time, so I can start making better videos for you guys. And then I have a couple of videos that are not stock related that are coming up because this channel isn't just about stocks. It's about um, my knowledge of finance, psychology, and just my experiences that I'm having in my life. And basically, this YouTube channel, the purpose of this YouTube channel is to showcase my road towards financial freedom. So there are going to be some juicy videos coming up. So I hope you guys stick around for those ones because I think they're going to be really good. I just need to figure out how to start editing, but I am networking with a couple of friends right now to, figure out how to do it, and I should be able to start making each like with each video that I make out that I produce, it should come out like better quality, as I get to learn more because I'm all new to the video editing and the YouTube and the photography stuff because I do need to change my YouTube not thumbnail but my picture for it because that is not professional. It's just me with glasses, but I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend to get some headshots in like 2 weeks as soon as he comes back from his vacation. So that's gonna be fun. So a lot of good things happening, a lot of good updates happening to the channel. So I hope you guys stick around for it. I'm gonna sign off now. I don't want to waste your Sunday, so make sure you do your own make sure you do your own DD before following any of the tickers that I trade because I'm not a professional. I could be wrong, and I don't want you guys to lose money because that would make me feel guilty if you just follow um whatever I say blindly. I really do not recommend that. I really recommend that you know break it down yourself and see if any of this makes sense to you because I want it to make sense to you, so I'm explaining myself as best as I can, but you need to also explain it to yourself to make sure it makes sense to you. So that should be it for the video, and see you guys later.